right, next up, Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Gems. Hi, it's nice to meet ya. Sarah with Aisha, pulling on the cards to help you find what you seek. Yeah. Doing divination to help to guide the nation, increasing your vibration, relieving your frustration. Hey now, hey. Just doing a little short, but not so short. It's crazy how once you get to going or once you start, it just wants to flow, But nonetheless, I am doing what's coming in November since we're starting this month out. New and fresh. Just want to know what we should be prepared for. So this reading is from a Gemini's. Funny, as I was shuffling the cards, I kept seeing some Gemini cards that were just like presenting themselves at the bottom as I'm shuffling and folding the cards. So curious because these just came right out. That's just how they do. They jump out of my hand, and let's get into it. Right now, I know I'm looking at an upside down yes, which would be a no. I'm looking at a right side yes, and then an upside no, that would be a yes. So that's two yeses and a no. Not bad. I'm going to read the cards as if they are facing you, and like I say, I like to let people, read it for themselves. Then we can converse about it. So I'm using my Teach Me Tarot deck or my Learn Tarot deck, my Learner's Tarot deck. I might be getting a little serendipity hit. I love her. Serendipity type of. She has a Teach Me deck, but this one just came from Amazon. And then my Everyday Tarot book, because I'm just getting started and y'all ain't finna blame me for the messages that come out. Not like, I'm worried about that or anything, because you can't shoot the messenger. The spirit won't allow it. What they say, touch ye not my anointed ones. But in all fun and games, I'm just here to really, use this voice. I have this voice, people like to hear it. So this is what I'm doing since 2020. I do personal readings. If you're interested, definitely contact me. And I am on all platforms, and I'm pretty sure my email is here on YouTube. So, I'm here for you if you need me. So let's get into it. So first things up, we have the King of Pentacles. But this King of Pentacles is in the reverse. So in the upright, pentacles represent, money. So all about them coins. Maybe the coins ain't flowing like they should be, though, because it is in the reverse. But the King of Pentacles represents the third eye. So maybe there's something that you're not seeing that you need to see. It is 20% Leo, 20% Virgo. So there is that energy coming across. It says fire of earth at the bottom. So fire of earth, like a volcano. Interesting. That's an eruption. And we're going to flip it upside down because, like I said, facing you, it's in the reverse. So in the reverse, it says heavy, failing business, poor financial decisions, materialistic, instability, obsessed with wealth and status, and then also possessive. Not good energy at all. And then with this being the third eye, it's like, is there something you're not seeing that you could be doing different? Because things probably don't feel too comfortable right now, and I'm sorry for that. But just hold on, hang in there, don't give up. But sometimes we need to regroup or, restructure. So, especially when you talk about a failing business, like, it doesn't have to go down, there are things you can do, but you have to be willing to be open to suggestion, advice, seeking things out, and not just, letting it go. But if you are going through a hard time, I'm praying for you. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I hope it gets better, and I pray that God or the universe or whomever you believe in gives you, what you need to pass the test, because it's just a test. What's for you is for you. But let's go to the next card. So next we have the I'm sorry, in the upright. So that's good. Okay, now I feel better. See, this is a better energy. Looking at the Six of Swords, which is the heart chakra. I always say, we have this little part of us. So your intuition comes through here. And sometimes it comes through here. Sometimes it comes through your stomach. It's like mind, body, and spirit, or heart, soul, and mind, or however you want to put it together. But I'm all about them threes and trinities. And 6 actually is 2 3s, which could be, a lot of times I look at it like the Holy Trinity times 2, and it was just 624 time on the on the timer, which is 6 Don't be afraid of 6 because again, I think everything is perspective. So if you look at 6 as being the Holy Trinity, and then you multiply it times 2, it's like double good to me. But that's just because I choose to look at the positive side. So we got the heart chakra, we got Mercury, we have Aquarius. Swords definitely represent Aquarius. Again, this one is a yes. And I did say no, yes, yes. So yeah, this card is an upright to you, and it is air. So at the bottom it says transition, let go of hatred. Dang. Moving on, leaving behind relief and journeys. Woo. I mean, sometimes it hurts, and again, there's the heart chakra. Sometimes it hurts. Change is not always, pleasant, but we're going to focus on relief, right? Letting go of hatred, leaving behind anything that's bad, anything that is not good. And I know these are like little baby words, but sometimes it's just that simple. Like, we overcomplicate things, and I have a great vocabulary. I'm sure, most of us do, but, Gemini, air sign, I'm Aquarius, I got Gemini on my chart. My daddy's a Gemini. So, yeah, it's time to move on from something. And it could be a way, it could be, plenty of things. We'll see what the book says. But that's a good thing, to move out of a bad place. Okay, so next up we have the 5. And number 5 is about change, as it's just going down the line. So we have the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands is your throat chakra. It is Saturn, so there's that ring around it. Sometimes that ring is residue. Sometimes that ring is around the rosies, pocket full of posies. Leo energy. So we got fire of earth, we got air, and then we got more fire. So missing that water, missing some emotions, some feelings maybe. In the reverse, we are looking at compromise, resolving disputes, cooperation, tension release, peace, avoiding conflict, and solutions. And if that doesn't make sense, right? So something is failing. Okay, something is failing. Decisions need to be made. It's only something of value, because just because you see that coin, coins represent things of value, period. Pentacles represent things of value, not always just money. and then homeboy or homegirl, you know, homeboy got homegirl, and they on that boat, and they like, you know what, let's move to calmer waters. So it happens sometimes. But if the move is made, then it puts you in a position where, you know, things are settling down, things are calming down. You know, there is definitely change coming for you in the best way possible if you make the right decision. If you make the right decision, because in the upright, that Five of Wands is no mas, is bad energy. So this is good energy to be at a place of finding resolution. So I told you, you know, working out my money spent. And then don't judge me because I don't know the words to a lot of the song that I should. But you know that song, working out. Things are going to work out. You're going to figure it out. And, you know, that's the most important part. So if we go